If I had to describe something that Rich says all the time, it would be yes. Yes to everything. Yes, we can do this. Yes, bring it in today, bring it in tomorrow. And as an employee, we all wanted to pull our hair out because Rich was always saying yes, which is probably why he works so many hours. It's because he doesn't know the word no.
Well, you know, he has a lot of the same characteristics that a lot of people that are successful have. You know, he's a very hard-working person. He's very self-motivated, you know. But I think what distinguishes him in terms of being successful from other people that are successful that I've seen in him is that, you know, Richard is extremely generous with his time. And, you know, I'll give you an example. I mean, you know, if you're stuck out somewhere and your car won't start and it's 10 below zero and you're in North Lawrence, or even if you're out of town a little, Richard will come save the day, save you, you know, and he doesn't charge you for that.
Rich's greatest business accomplishment is just the devotion of his customers. I mean, how many other people, it's hard to please 100% of the people 100% of the time, but if anybody has done it over the years, it's probably Rich Haig. It didn't matter who you are in this town, it didn't matter how much money you had or didn't have. If you worked for Rich, you better treat everybody with respect and the same. He taught me what customer service meant. There's not a better person in town to teach that.
To describe him he will take care of whatever your problem is, and he will do it well, and he won't be finished until it is done and working right. And I often run across people who are either new into town or don't have a mechanic, and all of a sudden are having a situation and they need to meet somebody, and then all of a sudden they become his best friend because he's so good and such a good person.
His family is an integral part of the business. I mean, Kim was a bookkeeper. You know, Nick works there now, and that's his youngest. Caitlin worked there in the register, and then Nathan, you know, before he became on patrol and became a law enforcement officer, he worked at the station too. His son-in-law worked at the station for a while too. So I think even outside of his real family, I think a lot of his customers consider him part of their family. I know our family does.
There's a lot of really good business people that this community has right now that have come out of West Side 66, and that is in no small part due to what Rich taught them, and myself included, of what it means to be a community-minded business owner, a community-minded individual, to be involved, to think about more than just yourself. And I don't think that people realize just how many people over the years that probably carry that on in their daily lives, just the way they treat people, and learning that from Rich Haig. I don't know if you could have a better compliment than that.
So Rich really gave me the ability to learn the trade, show my dad that, hey, I can be something, and then taught me everything that he knew. Even when I said, Rich, I'd like to open my own shop someday, Rich gave me not only the mental tools to do that, but he actually gave me tools to open my shop. So he's made a huge impact on my life, and he has been an incredible mentor.
I see Rich and see what an amazing husband he is and father, and we've talked often about him being an athlete in high school and that competitiveness that he has. Now I love talking to him about how he likes to race jet skis and the stories he talks about doing that with his sons, and that's just who he is. If he's gonna do something, he's going to try to do it really well, and he does do it very well. He's a competitive person. That competitiveness shows in his business. It shows in how he takes care of his customers, and he wants to be the best, and he is the best. He's the best in Lawrence, Kansas.